All right, we're gonna start with just some arm rolls up and around to the back. Man, the sun is bright today. And repeat to the front. And hold those arms out side to side. Take a nice wide stance. We're gonna reach to the right and reach to the left. Reaching side to side. And then from here, we're gonna take our right leg, bend our left leg a little bit. We're gonna hinge and balance and then come back up. And we're gonna alternate legs. So a little bit of a hip hinge here. Hamstring stretches, leg comes back. If you need to hold on to something for a little bit more stability, that's okay. We just wanna feel that nice little stretch behind the leg. Back and forth. Test your balance here. All right, bring those knees up in front. All right, so we're gonna get nice and warm with our first round, which is just going to be a squat to crunch. Good, bring those legs into a nice circle. Bring them out and in and out. Lift up and out and in. All right, walk it to the end of your space, hinge it over, walk it out into a plank, and then breathe and walk it back in. Roll it up and repeat. Walk it out. One more. Hinge it down. And hold this plank position. And walk it back in. Roll it up. All right. Here we go. We are going to bring our arms up. We're going to squat it down into a nice squat. Cross, elbow to knee, back down to a squat. Take it to a nice small squat at first, and then start to add in some depth. Try to get a little bit lower. Sitting those hips back. Ten seconds. And last one, break. All right, next one is going to be a lunge squat. So we're going to take our right foot, we're going to start with that leg going back for a reverse lunge. Step it back for our lunge together, lunge, and then bring that leg right out into a squat, and then bring it right back into that lunge. And you can alternate your legs. Back, leg comes out, side squat, and bring it right back into that lunge. Keep it going. Together, back, squat, back. And break. Whew. All right, we have some jumping jacks coming up next. You can do modified jacks, you can do hot kicks, you can do whatever you want. This is really just to get our heart rate nice and high. You can also keep the arms down. You can do punches. Let's get a little creative. Man, it is so loud with sneakers. Got 15 seconds left. Nice soft landing. If you're doing modified jacks, you can do step touch, or you can do up and over. and break. All right. Breathe. All right. Next one. So if you have a wall close to you, we're going to be using it. If you don't have a wall that is easily accessible, you're going to be holding your squat in this low position with your elbows rested on the knees. If you're going to be in this position, I want you to really focus on keeping those knees behind the toes. And I want you to hold it. You can also lift it up and hold it. We're going to be doing wall sits. If you have a wall, we're going to use it. So I'm going to go back to here. When you do a wall sit, you want to make sure that that low back is pressing into the wall and your knees are right over those ankles. So slide it down and we're gonna hold it. So get nice and comfortable. Press that low back into the wall. And if you are holding it without the wall, keep holding. Wiggle your toes, lift them, make sure they're lifted, press through those heels. Keep breathing. I know your legs are screaming. You can open and close the legs. You can do whatever. We only got 8 seconds left, so stay with me. Got to come down, come down. You got 3, 2, 1, and slide it up or slide it down, whichever is easier. Shake out those legs. Get a second to breathe and make your way down to the floor for some push-ups. Whew, quads are already feeling it. All right. For our push-ups, we're going to be dropping it down for 1 push-up, and then we're going to do shoulder tap, for 40 seconds, as many as you can. Here we go. Inhale, pull that core in, drop it down, and up, side to side tapping.
We don't talk anymore.
15 seconds. Try to keep those hips square. Three, 2, 1, and break. Whew. All right, we have some crunches. Bring those feet out in front of you. All right, from here, we are going to lean it all the way back, nice and flat on the ground. We have some bicycle crunches. Elbow to knee, you're gonna keep those legs in tabletop, hands behind the head, up and reach opposite elbow to knee. Here we go, 40 seconds, and go. If the twisting motion isn't working for you, you can also stay in tabletop and crunch this way, straight forward. Almost there. And break. Whew. All right. We have some mountain climbers. Roll it over. You can do these slowly or quickly. Pull it up. Plank position on the hands. Knees underneath. And go. Keep those hands right under the shoulders. You got 15 seconds left. Hold the plank if you start to get winded. And then keep going. 5 seconds. And come down. And breathe. Take a second. Whew. We're going to flip it over. Do some tricep dips. All right. We're going to bring our legs out a little further away from us this time. Hands facing backwards. Lift those hips up off the ground and sit it down. Tricep dips. If your wrists are feeling sore, you can lean it back, bending and straightening and squeezing the triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Break and breathe. All right. We're going to do a V-sit and hold it. Lean it back. Make sure that low back is nice and rounded underneath. Tuck those hips under, bring the feet up. Hold here. Release the hands from behind the knees. Hold them out. You can cross your ankles. You can do little kicks. Just hold it here. If you feel like you're going to start to come down, you can go ahead and grab behind the knees. Take a nice breath and then release. And keep going, about 16 seconds left. You can pulse the arms up and down. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And break. All right, guys, we're almost there. Roll it onto the back for a bridge. All right, walk those heels a little further away from you. We're gonna bring the arms straight up into the air, coming straight from the shoulders. Squeeze and lift and peel that pelvis up off the ground, pressing up and hold. I want you to hold here, and I want you to bring those knees open and close. Open and close. You don't have to go open super wide, just a few inches, keeping those glutes squeezed and heels driving into the floor. Good, almost there. And bring it down and break. All right, last one. You guys ready? Burpees or modified burpees. So there's many different versions of burpees. So we're gonna start with reaching up, bring it down. I want you to bring one leg out, hop it back in, standing. Or feel free to hop it out and in. It is up to you. Oop. My shoe came untied. If you're doing your burpees, keep going. All right. Reach it up, bring it down. Hop it out, hop it in. Whenever you're hopping them in, make sure that those feet are coming in on the outsides of the hands. You can also step the legs out one at a time. And add a little jump at the top. And break. All right. Go ahead and take some butt kicks. Bring the heel up, butt. Pull it down just a little bit. All right. Go ahead and bring those arms up. Nice flat back, reach it forward. And then down towards the ground. You can get your hands on the ground. Go ahead and bring them down. Lean it over to the right foot. Give it a nice little stretch behind that hamstring and then walk it back through the middle, over to the left. And back into center. I want you to bend the knees. Sit down as low as you can comfortably. And then drive those hips back up. Roll up through the spine. And shake it up. All right. hope you guys enjoyed your microburst, and hopefully I will see some of you for bar class at 12. Have a good week.
Thank you.